Good evening and welcome back to another beer review. This is kind of a beer review, kind of not. I'm going to be starting a little series called AF Mondays, and this is sort of to not promote but to help people who don't drink, or people who are cutting down drinking, or people who just enjoy an alcohol-free beer. See what they're like. So it's basically a beer review, but for alcohol-free stuff. I've kind of done alcohol-free stuff before. I did Cloudwater Soda, which I thought was quite nice, and I kind of wanted to do it back then, but I couldn't find any alcohol-free stuff to review. But I picked this up in Tesco yesterday, and I thought I'd start it today. Give it a go. If people like it and it gets a good response, sort of thing, I'll carry on doing it. And it'll be a Monday is strictly alcohol free or very low alcohol percentage. So I don't think above. I think 1% will be the absolute maximum for a low percent beer. I might bend the rule a little depending on what it is, but I'm going to try and keep it to 0, 0.5 or something along those lines. Anyway, so to introduce this series, pretty much is going to be. Oh Christ, how do I pronounce that? Adnams Southward Ghost Ship at 0.5%, and that is all there. This I got from Tesco for £2, I think. It's a 500ml bottle, so it'll fit to a pint glass. That it says it's bold citrus, and the flavors are from citra hops. So I'm looking forward to that because it should be nice. Nice, refreshing, and a little bit of tartiness to it. There's no guff on the back. It just says where they're from. I'm not going to go into that because it's not. It's one that you can get from Tesco. It doesn't really matter. And then that's the bottle cap. There's best befores. Where is that best before? Oh, there it is. November of 22. So it's got a bit. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what we've got. It might explode because I kind of moved it about a little. Oh no, apparently not. Right, I'll pull the last bit in a minute. Oh, Christ, I can smell it from here. So we've got a pretty much crystal clear dark copper beer with a off-white slightly ivory head, compact bubbles, usual caper. It actually does look nice. There's carb plum to the bottom. It looks nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get. It smells like lager, but not expensive. It smells like Carlsberg or Carlin. But there is a grapefruit twist to it. I can't smell the grapefruit and the citrus hops. Bit of lemon. Grapefruit, like I said. But it does smell like a Carlin or a Carlsberg, and quite cheap lager. But it does have a nice fruity little twist. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Carbonation is pretty non-existent. Body is light to medium, going medium. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. That's interestingly dry. Wasn't expecting that. Flavors are not over the top, not punchy, they're not in your face, but you've got malt for some reason. You've got like a malty base. It's not overly, like I said, it's not overly flavoursome. It's not over the top, doesn't punch you in the face, but you've got this malty base which is throughout the drink. Then you've got sort of a lagery taste, so like I said, your Carlsberg, your Carlin, and that goes in, and then you get your citrus twist, So you get a bit grapefruit, a bit lemon, little lime, sort of orange, citrusy flavour, and that sort of brings it up and makes it taste better. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Then it goes into a dry finish. It does make me want to go back for more, but it's not overly flavoursome, so it's kind of one that it'd be hit and miss with people, I think. So if you're used to big, bold, extravagant flavours, probably not one for you. But if you're not used to it, or you're used to your lager but you're cutting down, this is probably a good one for you. Or if you just want a non-alcohol beer, this you're used to drinking Carlsberg or Carl and you're just not in the mood for it, it's probably a good one for you. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not really against it, but I'm not for it. It's one of them. It's in the middle. It's quite okay, shall we say? So I think I'm gonna go away and drink the rest of this off camera. I know it's 0.5, and I don't, it's you can do what you want. You can throw it down your face if you want. It's not like 10, 12, 15%, but if you want to enjoy the night and you just want a couple, why not? Anyway, so Ghost Ship out of 10. I'm probably going to give it a 6. It's not for me personally, but it might be for you. It's worth a try. If you have had this though, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, go to your local Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, B&M probably. And it's probably there. Pardon me. If you want me to carry on doing AF Mondays, just to sort of spread awareness for low alcohol or non-alcoholic beers, just because, let me know as well. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later.